Oh.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Smell your master, you dumb little shit. Hier ist noch einer. Hatte ich schon offenbar. Ich glaube, dein Kumpel ist tot. Dein Bruder, meine ich. Hm. Schwert nehme ich mit.
Where are you going? You want those ghouls to eat me alive? Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
Gut. Ich bin ganz normal gelaufen. Wenn du mir nicht folgen kannst, will ich ganz normal laufen. Bist du selbst schuld. Aber ich glaube, das soll heißen, dass ich wirklich nur in dem Kreis suchen muss. Oh.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Das Ganze kann nicht in dem Zickzack durch den Busch gelaufen. Oh, eine Hütte. Vielleicht haben wir Glück.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Oh. Cooler Sound. Ach ja. There you are. Ich dachte, du wärst weiter weg. Please. Thank you. Quests. Devil by the well.
That's it, Roach.
Oh boy. No, not gonna go down there.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Hab ich den Kopf abgeschlagen? Au! Köter! Gut.
Slow now.
Ja, warte, halten. Alles gut, Roach, alles gut. Oh. Oh, Geld. Oh, da ist noch einer. Ah, ich vergesse immer, dass ich halten muss, wenn ich absteige. Mann. Weaponry Care Kit.
Giddy up.
That could come in hand. Hehehe, in your face. Warte. Loot! Das Schwert. Warte, kann ich. Habe ich eine Quick-Card, eine Quick-Slot für die Map? Ich glaube nicht. World Map bin ich drauf, gut. Ja, ich denke, Map komme ich klar. Oh. Ah nee, das ist das. Quest available. Ich hab doch. Habe ich den nicht gerade schon ausgewählt? Da will ich hin. Da will ich hin. Jetzt habe ich verpennt zu gucken, wo ich lang reiten muss. Vor oder zurück. Na, ich hab's doch verstanden, halt die Fresse. Geradeaus durch den Wald. Gut.
Come on, Roach.
Or not. Das wird schon funktionieren irgendwie. Move it!
Which way you walk?
I don't walk, I ride.
That's it, Roach.
Na.
Come on, Roach.
Jetzt schlag doch... Oh Mann! Komm schon! Nein, hör doch auf, dein Ding wegzupacken, Alter! Mach keine Monster an das Scheiß, Alter! Das ist da schon so ätzend, dass der die Waffe wegpackt. Nur weil man nicht so... Verdammte Scheiße, Alter! Ist doch nicht wahr! Dann gehe ich jetzt runter. Komm hier. Zack. Och, Geralt, halt doch dein Ding draußen. Mein Gott. Au. Nein, Mann, warum? Keine Flucht, keine Unterwerfung. Vielleicht ein bisschen zwischendurch. Wie er sein Schwert wegpackt, ey. Ja, verprügel doch den Ghoul. Oh, ich hasse es, wenn Leute selbst ihre Waffen wegpacken. Das ist so dumm. Wenn ich mein Schwert wegpacken möchte, dann mache ich das selbstständig. Bah, ätzend. Du stehst ja dann charge in so einen Ghoul ran, auf einmal packt das Schwert und du verprügelst das Tier einfach. Stell dir mal vor, das machst du mit Drachen später oder sowas. Ganz große Aktion ist das. Roach!
Come on, Roach.
Hirsch! Das ist ein Teich, damit, oder ein See.
I wonder what it's doing here.
Okay,
Strange. She's not attacking.
Devil by the Well. Okay, ich greife dir noch nicht an.
Go, go.
Ich hake erst nach. Muss mal gucken, ob ich das einstellen kann, dass es ein Schwert nicht mehr automatisch wegsteckt. Oh, stopp!
So fast, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Good boy. Hello?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress,
all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Haggling. To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount, using and confirm your choice by pressing A. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you've made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterpart will grow annoyed. Push too hard and he or she will break off negotiations. Tatsache ist, ich habe da so ein Code, sag ich mal. Dies ist ein Mann in Need. Ein Mann in Need. A man in need. Er braucht Wasser, damit seine Tochter nicht stirbt. Deswegen muss das Ding wegkommen. Er hat einen Preis geboten. Und den Preis nehme ich an. Wer ist jetzt so ein Lord, der sagt, hey, vor meinen Toren, da sitzt in der Höhle, ein Troll und der ist scheiße, den mag ich nicht, bring ihn um. Dann sage ich, gut, Geld. Alle Mann höher. Das ist dann Wünsche. Für Wünsche soll man zahlen. Das hier ist eine Notsituation. Ich meine, klar ist das ein Wunsch, dass seine Tochter überlebt, aber das ist halt etwas emotional Ehrliches. Das ist kein... Das ist eine Aufgabe mit dem Ziel für jemand anderes. So. Eine Aufgabe aus Eigennutz. Da ziehe ich mir den höheren Preis raus. Bei sowas nicht.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Ich hab die Tür verloren. Da. Read the entry about Noonwraith and the bestiary. Ghouls, specters, devil by the well, Noonwraith. The residents of White Orchard had suffering more than their fair share of misfortune. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, a known wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle. And the Noonwraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the witches could not rely on a silver sword alone. The Earden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take a material form. Gut zu wissen.
She's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Okay. In Teil 1 gab es auch mal so eine Noonwraith Quest. Ich habe vergessen, wie der Ort hieß, aber das war dann die Olle, die von ihrer Schwester getötet wurde, weil Hochzeit und also ein Tülü und gebrochenes Herz und all so ein Scheiß.
Whoa!
Also.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Mitnehmen, 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 mitnehmen. Allmann mitnehmen. Komme ich da von der anderen Seite rein? Haha! Die Puppe womöglich? Die ich gerade gefunden habe? Die Doll? Könnte ich mir vorstellen. Vielleicht war das ein Geschenk von der Mutter oder sowas. Oder ein Geschenk an die Tochter von ihr selbst. Eine letzte Erinnerung. Oh.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Black magic doll.
A journal. Might be useful.
Yellow diary. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with a nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Nelatele for in our praise for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At least we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom hovers not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker furned our home with hazelwood, smoked to drive out evil. Buried a marten under the gate, to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, lovely as I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows in our hose, and that we ought to return it to the merchant over my dead body. I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind me of Volker. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died. That he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.